bed. There you go. Last time we did this road was in about 1826. That looked a bit like ice. Weren't expecting that. Yeah, 1:30 in the afternoon. I didn't expect any ice there. Fuck off. Jesus. There we go. Okay, they're now getting close. Yeah, this is the junction to Hooten Pagnell. Old lad there running, admire him for that. This is a butcher's dog, I can't see a thing here. "60-odd-year-old, fit as a butcher's dog." Don't you just hate people like that? Right, look here, look. Hooten Pagnell Hall on your right. Look at that building there, the stone walls. Look at these doors, look at that. My God, oak. Probably about 500 year old. That's amazing. I'd love to go have a look round it. And then here, I think this is the main entrance here on the right. Look at that, look at that bloody gates there to get in there. Amazing. Just here there's like a marketplace, and I'm going to pull up. There's a obstacle here, as you may call it. I want you to look at this here. Beyond this wall lies the village pound. This wall enclosure dating back almost as old as the village church, and in which cattle have been impounded within living memory. The pound and cross were once an integral part of village life and economy. How about that then? We're gonna go have a look at this, because this is history, chaps. So this is the obstacle, whatever you want to call it. Not much left at the top. There's some serious history there. There's a little plaque here at the back. This is ancient. And what's it say? Look at this. Look at this baby. In 1253, a market charter was granted by Henry III to Sir Godfrey Lutterell of Hooten, Pagnell. To mark the granting of this charter, this buttercross was erected between 1540 and 1550. That's round about Robin Hood's time as well. But so It looks like Henry III has given all these lands here to Sir Geoffrey Luttrell for services. That might have been battles, war, management, that kind of thing, but it was certainly for doing him the king favours. These buildings here in the village, they're ancient. The stonework, it's absolutely ancient, and I love that kind of thing. Look at the history, look at the stonework. They just collapsing, isn't it? It's been patched up and patched up. There's a lot of 100 years here. Well, it says there, doesn't it? 1250. What's that? Nearly 1,000 years. Can you believe that? It's nearly as old as the pharaohs. You don't have to go to Egypt. There's much history here in Britain. Well, we're going to tootle on through Hooten Pagnell. See what happens, eh? Nothing coming. Off we go. Yeah, look at the farm buildings. Look at the stonework here. Just absolutely fall into bloody bits. And yet, do you see a modern house lasting 900 years? I doubt it. Look at that there. They're just ancient. Look at that stonework in there. There's nothing you can do to it or with it. It is what it is for all those years. My God, I just love the history of buildings. Look at that farmhouse there. In the old days they used to brick all the windows up because they had window tax to pay, and they didn't like it, so they bricked them up to try to escape paying. A bit wet here. It must stay up. Is that ice? Bloody ice there. Bloody hell. Doing that, don't want that today. Yeah. Well, it's been a nice ride. I've been out about an hour and a half. I don't know if this is recording or not. See when I get home whether I'm going to be hugely disappointed or not. And it's looking down on the village of Emsworth. If you can see that, South Emsall. Mining village. Let's go down there steady. That's bloody ice still, that bugger. Slip on that. You've had it. Old those bankings there, that's the remains of a built up hillside where a pit used to be, one of the local pits. I'm not sure whether they used to call it